Pattaya City Expats Club is a non-profit social organisation and our speakers are volunteers. The club as such assumes no responsibility or liability for the professional reputation of or the quality of services provided by the speaker today.
G'day and Swaddy Carb. Well, today we were blessed with a raconteur author, Stu Lloyd, who regaled us in a super Reader's Digest way with some of his favourite tales of life in Asia. Now,
True tales of misadventure in Asia.
Were any of these actually secretly tales about you and your life?
I know nothing about that. I'm certainly not admitting to it. I am in there. I'm in all of the 5 volumes in a small way.
Because a lot of people do, they do books, but really they're just about your life. But you seem to have gathered tales from a lot of different people's lives.
Yeah, this is a community. We have, I think, 120 contributors in the latest volume. So people from all over Asia, people who've since left Asia, gone back to their home countries, and contributing their stories, their way of life, and you know, just their misadventures, all into one great melting pot in a book. So each book has about 400, 500 true tales in it, but contributed. Yeah, I'm only a very small part of that.
And it's not called, you know, believe it or not, it's called
Hardship Posting, and the title is a little bit tongue-in-cheek, it must be said, because people say, is Asia a hardship posting? You could argue that 20 years ago, nearly when we started the series, yeah, there were certainly parts of Asia which were considered hardship posting, and in fact, you got paid an allowance for living in these things because you sacrifice so much by coming to live in this part of Asia. These days, I think you can argue not so much. However, I was recently in Pakistan. Trust me, hardship postings still exist, and in fact when I was in Pakistan I met these 2 guys that were heading off the next day to start a road construction project in Afghanistan. So I believe hardship postings are alive and well.
Yeah. Well, if you consider, I think hardship posting here would be doing anything that involved a motorbike on a road here would be a hardship posting.
Yeah, you know.
I mean, you know, this most dangerous roads in the world, Thailand.
I'm a passionate motorcyclist. I spend a lot of time motorcycling, but I look for the open road. I enjoy the mountains and certainly not city traffic conditions. But yeah, take care out there and just try and be as sensible and defensive as possible.
So how do people get hold of your book?
Well, Asia Books in Thailand. If you talk about Pattaya, right here in Pattaya, Asia Books hopefully have a plentiful supply on the shelves. Also from my website, which is Stu Lloyd, STULLOYD.com. You can get signed copies there, and Amazon.com if you prefer ebooks. We've got for the first time actually, the full range of volumes 1 through to 5 as ebooks now available on Amazon.
So check out Stu Lloyd and check out the talk. It's only like 10 minutes, around about 10 minutes, and it's really entertaining. So you'll have a great time checking out Stu Lloyd, and if you're lucky enough to hear this talk, you should think about booking him as he's travelling around the different countries and the different expats. Have you given a talk at the Chiang Mai expats?
I was just reminded, no, I haven't spoken in Chiang Mai for 10 years. It's my home ground. No, I haven't, but soon to be remedied, but I've spoken everywhere else in Asia.
Well, he has an exclusive contract now with the Pattaya City Expat Club, so you have to pay us, you know, to actually get him a release form so he can talk at your club.
Happy to come back anytime you have me.
Well, it's been delightful, Stu, and check it out, StuLloyd.com, okay? Buy some books, being extremely entertained. They're really actually very good value for the price you pay. So thanks, Stu.
Terrific. Thank you so much.
Go ye forth and I'm not giving him any of my stories, I tell you. Bye for now. Bye and Swaddy Carb. And don't have too much of a hardship wherever you are.